Hey guys, so today I'll be doing a review and salute on the Washington Commanders. And Commanders fan Jake too, who you're watching this, I love you. Yeah, sorry the Commanders did not make it to the Super Bowl. Neither as the 49ers did. It's just a message to all Commanders fans out there. So let's begin this review and salute the the Commanders. There's our professional American football team based in the Washington metropolitan area, of course. Yeah, remember the NFC East of it. Shit, there. Did you know the franchise was founded by George Preston Marshall as the Boston Braves in 1932? Wow, that's a lot of detail. Hell, they changed to the Redskins the following year before they moved to Washington, D.C. to become the Washington Redskins in 1937. The Redskins was controversial for decades before 2020. It was away from our national name change. George Floyd protests with the franchise playing as the Washington football team before rebranding as the Commanders in 2022. Wow, that's a lot of detail. Yep, I know the Commanders play their home games at Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland, in Ashburn, Virginia. They have more than 1,000 games and won 600, more than 600. Wow, wow, Commanders, you do good, you do great. You do great. All because of Jaden Daniels. He's on 5. The Commander. They have a fight song, Hell to the Command. This which is played by their marching band at every home game touchdown. The franchise won the 1937 and 1942 NFL championships and Super Bowl. They only won 3 Super Bowls. The Commanders have finished the season as league run up 6 times, losing 1, 2, 3, and 4 title games and Super Bowls 7 and that's 17. Washington has 26 playoff appearances and 14 division titles, with their Super Bowl wins tied with the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Washington championship were retained during a two 10-year spans from 1936 to 1945. The team won the NFL championship 6 times, winning 2 of them under general manager Jack Epsy and head coach Ray Flattery. The second person lasted in 1982 to 1991 when they won 3 of the 4 Super Bowls they appeared in under Jack Kent Cook. General managers Bobby Beathard and Charlie Castlery and head coach Joe Gibbs for 1946 to 1970. Washington posted a 4 winning seasons and never reached the playoffs. They went without a single winning season from 1956 to 1968. Wow, Commander, there's hell to you. Hell to you. You're the burgundy and gold. And they were a span with the Warriors regular season record 1 to 12 to 1 in 1961. Enough. The period following the last Super Bowl victory in 1991 saw only 4 NFC East division titles, 3 playoffs wins until 2024, which was last year. Now, I'm going to explain this. This is George Preston Marshall. He was awarded a National Football League franchise on July 9th, 1932, under the ownership of American businessman George Preston Marshall. The team was named after the Boston Braves baseball team, with whom they share Braves Field, with the inaugural season being coached by Lud Ray. The team saw several changes in 1933, including a name change to the Redskins playing their home games at Fenway Park, home of the Boston Red Sox. Ray was also replaced as head coach by Lone Star Diets. The situation faced by Marshall Blah was difficult. In 1935, Joe Hokard opinion to the casual observer that in the knowledge of New England's place in football sun because its cradle and nursery were there, the success of a Boston team in the professional ranks would be a foregone conclusion. Nothing could have been easier. Boston finished the most forbidden ground for professional football of any large city in the country. That's a lot of detail. The history of the game in Boston and New England was entirely associated with college and preparatory and high school playing. As an institution, sport grew in a hill Hollywood wed atmosphere as an all. Most serious, I cannot pronounce that one. Element of education, which was to be kept all error free from commercial pollution. Okay. The Redskins appeared in 1936, their first championship appearance, but lost to the Green Bay Packers 21-6. The Redskins moved to Washington, D.C. after 5 years in Boston, with Marshall saying that the area showed a lack of interest in the team. Everybody knows right there. Commanders fans. I'm sorry. Through 1960, the team shared baseball's Griffith Stadium with the American League Washington Senators baseball team. In their first game of Washington, D.C., the Redskins defeat the New York Giants in the season opener. The same season, they earned their first division title, Washington, with a 9-14 win over the Giants. Yes. Shortly after, the team won their first championship by defeating the Chicago Bears in the 1937 NFL Championship game. Like this year, like what happened last year with the Hail Mary to Noah Brown on the final scoring touchdown. I salute you, Noah Brown. I salute you. In 1940, the Red. Yeah, I'm not gonna say all of this. So yeah, the Red. They play in the NFL one last time before a quarter countery. The Red. I'm sorry, I just got and Dick Todd as well as Jarwin. I'm gonna like speed roll. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna speed all through this, so I don't want to take it too long, too seriously. Then yeah. Whoa, the new Washington Commanders coach is Dan Quinn, or also known as DQ. Who? Got it? DQ, Diary Queen? I'm sorry, Dan Quinn, if I just teased you. Yeah, this is our bed. So yeah, all these Washington players did in 1961, and then all the other do the declining health. So he just acquire controlling interest in the franchise following Marshall's death. I don't know what was Vince Lombardi. Hey, okay, the Vince Lombardi guy. Yeah, the re- yeah the Commanders lost the 49ers 24-20 in the divisional playoffs to the. Okay, the Jack can't. Now I'm gonna talk about how Jack can't cook. He had monetary shares of the Redskins have and been a board member since 1960. Purchased majority from Edward Bennett Williams in 1974 due to NFL rules at the time disallow controlling ownership in other leagues. He allowed Williams to operate the team until selling his other properties, the NBA's Los Angeles Lakers or the LA Lakers and the NHL LA Kings to Jerry Buss. In May 1979, Cook became the team's sole owner in 1985 after purchasing the remaining shares from Williams for around $9 million. Wow, that's a lot of money. You had to pay there. So, so yeah, he since Jack Party, the NFL Coach of the Year, was fired following a 6-10 record in 1980. On January 1981, Cook hired San Diego Chargers defensive coordinator Joe Gibbs as head coach. During the off-season, the Redskins acquired players as Mark May, Russ Grimm, and Dexter Manley in the 1981 NFL Draft. After starting the 1981 season 0-5, the Redskins won 8 out of the next 11 games and finished the season 8-8, but fourth in the NFC East. Just literally slurp my words there. So, this is Joe Teasman. He won the 1983 NFL MVP award. So, the Minnesota Vikings, John Riggins rushed for a Lee, he won. And then they we cry. The RFK Stadium. What's RFK Stadium, Stan? Robert FK Steve. Dexter Manley knocked Cowboys. He just knocked the. I feel bad for Dexter Manley. Yeah, yeah, I know all this. I know all this stuff. I'm gonna speed read like this in my head. Yeah, I know. I know they won every Super Bowl. They won. They only won 3 Super Bowl. They won. Yeah, this is dead. Yo, Sindra. Me. Mm-hmm. The 2000. Chris Sam. More. And then, yeah, they Andre. The 2000. They won 3 times. Yeah. It was 2000. They win ugly. Yeah. I don't know why they keep winning ugly. Things are gonna get ugly, Commander fans. Yeah, this is Robert Griffin III. He was the team's first round draft pick choice in 2012. Was named Offensive Rookie of the Year. More. Okay. Then on 2014, they hired Jay Gruden as their head coach. Okay, yeah. They hired Scott McLaughlin as to be the general man. Come on. Like the the Commanders always beat Buccaneers, so no, not a problem for me. Even though that game-winning doink field goal